Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Monday, February 27th, 2017 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is "My life is a moving meditation of the universe." And today we are coming down from this eclipse energy. Now eclipse energy, like I said, it's not just wham bam over. I've got a playful kitty playing over there in the other way. It's not just over and that's it. With the release of the shadow on the sun, it's not really how it works. Energy gets downloaded with these eclipses. And so as you become available to this energy that has been brought forward within you, you are going to be receiving the epiphanies, the energies, the enlightenment, the knowledge that was downloaded, brought in from this eclipse energy. So just, go about your business, keep doing what you're doing, and suddenly there'll be an aha moment and be like, oh my gosh, where did that come from? Chances are it came from the eclipse. Now, not only are we coming down from this eclipse energy and still going to be working with it for an unknown period of time. Some people like to say it's 3 weeks. Some people say it's 3 months. I don't give the universe a time limit because I think we're all on our own individual timelines depending on how available and flowing we are with the energies, especially with all this Pisces at this time. So it could be tomorrow and it's like, oh, I got it. Okay, I'm done. That being said, I think today is going to have bring some more understanding, bring some more energies of the understanding of the completion. So what we have today is the moon finishing up in Pisces. It's going to be shifting into Aries a little bit later. Lala wants to join in. But as this moon finishes up in Pisces, it's going to make several connections, helping to further unwind any of these old karmic cords. Also happening today, which I think is really going to be a part of this, is Mercury is going to be working with the South Node and the North Node today. So the South Node is where, been there, done that, learn those lessons. South Node, when I look at South Node in people's charts, it gives me a lot of past life information, for instance. So South Node is all working us, all this past energy that we've already fed into that can be released at this time. Mercury is bringing us understanding. Now again, it may not be the kind of mental understanding that we necessarily want, like 1 + 1 is 2. Pisces energy does not work like that. So allow the unraveling, allow the time, allow the flow that is needed. I do have the sorrow card for you today, amongst other delicious, wonderful cards. So if you're crying over something that you feel like you let go of, done, whatever, that's okay. It just means that it's just another layer that's coming off. That's another release. It doesn't mean that you haven't done the work to unwind it, to release it. So if there is any kind of emotional release happening, that's part of the process. That's part of the unwinding. It's like the process of a wound healing, like when you have a healing wound and there's a scab on it, it's healing. It's in the healing process. It's no longer this open, gaping wound, but there's still work to be done, and your body knows how to do it. And that's kind of the thing. The North Node is in Virgo. You, your soul, your body, it knows what it's doing. So if you're listening to the cues, whether the cues are, I need to get up and dance, or if the cue is, I need to curl up in my cave bed and snuggle with kitties and do that, listen to your body's needs for helping you unwind these old karmic energies and show up for yourself in that way. That's the lesson. The North Node is always like, move in this direction. So the direction is listening to your body. The direction is not needing to figure it out with the mind, not needing to micromanage it with the mind, but just allowing the expansion. This is happening at 3 degrees, allowing that expansion to happen, and you'll get the ahas. They will come through. The moon will be also connecting to Pluto, Chiron, and Saturn today before shifting into Aries. So that Pluto energy, that's that transformation, that's that phoenix, that's the empowerment coming through. What I love is Pluto is still spending time at 18 degrees today. I sometimes say degrees instead of degrees. I'm like, why is it degrees? Why does it start with a T in my head sometimes? Anyways, 9 energy, which is that energy of movement, which is the energy of passion. So moving in the direction of that soul passion will help this transformation. We also have the moon connecting with Chiron, further unwinding. That moon Chiron energy may be where this energy is coming from, maybe where some of these tears need to be released from. You may even cry without even knowing why. Sometimes I have that happen, like these tears will just start falling from my eyes. I'm like, I don't know why I'm crying, but apparently I need to, so I celebrate this. I release you, with blessings. Allow the process to move through. There is emotion underfoot. We are going with all of these energies. We have 7 energies in Pisces at this time. That's a lot of watery energy, and I have a watery beast to show you in a little while from the Animal Spirit Guidebook. Moon squaring Saturn. This may be where we get our panties in a bunch. This may be where we try to figure this out. Saturn in Sagittarius, it wants to know, it wants the truth. A lot of the truths that we've been taught, a lot of the truths that are evident on this planet are not the truths that come forth with Pisces energy. And the moon in Pisces is definitely mysterious. You may get trapped in the I need to know, but I don't understand, but I need to know, but I don't understand circle, like a dog chasing its tail. If you find yourself caught up in that, again, ask yourself, am I showing up for myself in this moment? Am I showing up for my soul in this moment? Do I need to know to continue on my path of inner joy? And you don't need to know to figure out, your path of inner joy. You just need to find the joy. I hear Louise Hay's voice in my head saying, I go for the joy today. I have some of her meditations, and I hear her saying, I go for the joy today. I go for the joy today. I break through these old constrictions of needing to know. I break through these old chains of these hurts and these pains that have held me back. And I recognize I am this soul of light. I am a vision of light. And I move forward in and through this light. How beautiful is this? And it's because it's a friendly universe. And as we grow in through this friendly universe, we ripen and we become the fruit of the universe. How awesome is all of this? It's so good. It's so good. But like I said, there may be moments of the sorrow, of the pain. So let's get into some of the other stuff that's happening, because this isn't just it. So we had Mars conjunct Uranus yesterday. Mars and Uranus will still be at 22 degrees today. So Mars today is actually going to be opposite Jupiter at 22 degrees. So Mars in Aries, it's wanting to take action in its passion. Jupiter in Libra, retrograde, is first saying, are you loving yourself? Before you take action, get in alignment. I feel like I'm Esther Hicks, talking about this right now. Esther Hicks, Abraham will say through Esther, get in alignment and then take action. Get in alignment and then move. Don't do anything that doesn't feel good to your soul. Don't do anything that you're not in complete energetic, emotional, physical alignment with it. Feel good about it and then move. That Mars in Aries, especially as it's instigated by Uranus, has the option of being so moved by the soul passion and so moved by your I am vibration. If it is not your I am vibration moving you, if it is not from a place of complete yeah, I love myself, yeah, I feel empowered in this moment, loving myself, then it's not the action for you at this time. So really tune in. Now, that Mars, Jupiter, Uranus connection is going to be further lit up through this week. Jupiter and Uranus are actually going to oppose each other on Thursday this week. We have the moon moving into Aries, so that moon in Aries is going to be tightening and igniting this cardinal T-square. Are you tired of that yet? Go through it basically every week as the moon moves through various cardinal signs. So we're going to be feeling that tension. We're going to be feeling that urge to move. I go for the joy today. Move from your innocence. Move from your soul shine. Move from that place. You will break through barriers. You will be able to take the lead. This is the emperor. This is the rebel. So this goes right along with that Uranus energy. And it's breaking through those old paradigms. It's breaking through those old hurts that have held you back. It is a period of ripening and ripeness and moving forward into your dreams coming true. But if you need to process that sorrow, if your body needs you to be in your cave of wonders today, feeling whatever you need to feel, you need to honor that. Now I have 2 cards that popped out from the Animal Spirit Guidebook, which I think is so helpful. Hummingbird. Love hummingbird, one of my totem animals. Positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that they have learned where to gather the nectar from, and they return to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. I thought that phrase was so important. You know what makes you smile. You know what makes you laugh. You know what makes you feel in joy. Go to those places and gather the nectar for yourself to help stimulate yourself into that soul shine energy. The sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird, and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. So, honor that of the hummingbird. Find your joy. Now, the other energy goes with some of the other energy that's going on. I got sea serpents. Woo, look at that. And it's so perfect because we do have all this Pisces. So there's this strong fire energy going on, and yet there's this strong Pisces, which is encouraging the flow. Sea serpent, healing emotional wounds, expressing desire. Sea serpent represents the energy of expression, whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, desire. The sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into a healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or without shame. We know what we desire most. We are in our soul desiring essence. Our heart is at ease and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When the energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our life and in other places it floods. It's important to remember no matter what the waters of our emotional life look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. Like a mother, she wraps herself around us in a gesture, how do you say it, of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true nature. And the sea serpent actually represents the second chakra, which is the orange chakra, which is funny because this is a blue card, but second chakra, orange. The subtle energy of the sea serpent occupies the area of the second chakra, located deep within the pelvic bowl. This chakra is known for as our center of creativity. We've got a lot of creativity coming through today, by the way. Creativity, desire is associated with the water element. Saying the chakra names is always hard. Swasthana, I'm trying to say it the way I've heard it in my head a million times, but still saying the word is hard. Swasthana translates as in her own abode. There's you in your cave of wonders. In her own abode, indicating this chakra is in the home of the Divine Mother or the Kundalini herself. Now, Kundalini, I do want to mention that really quick because Uranus energy does associate with Kundalini energy. Mars energy can also connect with Kundalini energy. So you may be feeling that through. That is a passionate, Shakti, creative energy. And so it's definitely activated during this time. Use your Shakti, use your Kundalini in a productive manner of creativity, because otherwise, if you're not using it, if you're not letting it flow in a productive manner, you can blow yourself out. So really, be aware of what's going on in your body. Be aware when you need a rest. Be aware when you need to move, and listen and honor your body. That's really important during Pisces because we can get so lost in the daydream and in whatever that we forget that. But if you can move the way you're meant to move, and if you can go for the joy today, even as you move through whatever emotions need to come up and through, you're going to have a beautiful day. So that's it for today. Book a reading if you want to dive in deeper, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.